Qu'est-ce que ça te met pour la télé? Que tu fais le break ici. Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our latest break today. It's gonna be something hopefully nice, certainly quick. So I'm gonna do a couple of breaks of archives value boxes. Topps archives, really fun, at least the hobby boxes. Lots to offer. Enough variations, enough change to make it fun, which is what we want. Value boxes will have the black parallels, which is, I believe, the best looking parallel of the series. So it's always nice. And well, hopefully we can pull something nice. I haven't seen too many number cards or autographs coming out of this, which might mean that, hey, maybe we are due. So perhaps it's time. Either way, nice set, 300 cards, nice rookies, and some veterans too, especially lovely inserts. And well, a couple of nice parallels here, so let's go. Good luck to all of you. We're gonna start with break 141, that's the one from Instagram. And then we're gonna move on to the break for 139, which is the break from Discord. So same conditions, pick one, get two, 3 things for €7. So nice, cheap fun break, as I like to call them. So allow us to have some fun at a very, very reasonable price. And well, you never know when that big hit is gonna come. So you get a nice Kurtz, you get a nice Otani, something like that. Your very low investment, it's more than paid off. So we got 4 exclusive black parallels per box, some inserts, and I think it's like 1 insert per pack or something like that. We'll see. Cyber Stats, one of the coolest ones, and always forget the names. The stand cards are always very nice. So let's see, packs never easy to open, so that's like the only bad thing I can say about Topps archives. Very, very difficult to break in that sense. And well, there are some huge names here for autographs and stuff, but like I say, very unlikely to pull on value boxes. Some nice design parallels, hard to spot, but really nice. And all in all, really fun set. I must confess, never been the biggest fan of archives. Always have a hard time with the whole thing being 3 different designs. But in this year in particular, I love all 3 of them, so maybe that helps. And I'm being a really enjoyable set, so let's see how it goes. I think so. If you remember, if we have a switch here between name and position, that's a parallel, and we'll see what does it bring now. So Adrián del Castillo to begin, Jose Altuve. Our first black parallel is going to be from San Diego, Adrian Gonzalez. Nice looking cards. So for some reason, these ones are turned around. So Drew Romo. For the Rockies, Mr. Benjay Melendez for the Royals. And you saw him, Nick Kurtz. Wonderful Nick Kurtz card here for the Athletics, so nice one going your way, Andy. Sandy Koufax, Royce Lewis. So parallels here will have the player name on the left and the team name on the right. Parallels for this design will not have the team logo, so kind of hard to spot if you're not looking for it. Randy Arozarena, Tomoyuki Sugano, Edwin Diaz, so Edwin Diaz, Steven Kwan, nice insert there of Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. So Red Sox, Bjorn, nice card going your way too. Bobby Witt for the Royals, JT Realmuto for the Phillies, and Robert Hassel for the Washington Nationals. Greg Maddux for the Braves, Caleb Durbin for the Brewers, nice Vladdy Guerrero for the Expos, Black Parallel, Expos, of course, Nationals. Why are these looking the other way all the time? I wish I knew. Nate Lowe for the Nationals, Kumar Rocker for the Rangers, Brooks Lee for the Twins, Westbrook, and Resigns for Baltimore and Cincinnati. Cedric Mullins for the Orioles, Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. Start this. Miggy Cabrera for the Tigers, Shea Whitcomb for the Astros, and as always, gonna make a small stop here to put this right away on the top loader to avoid any damage. Yamamoto on the stand-up card for the Dodgers. Jastrzemski, badly written for the Red Sox. Rhys Hoskins and Freddy Peralta for the Milwaukee Brewers. Juan Soto for the Mets. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Nice rookie of Zach DeCenso for the Astros. Like, ooh, autograph. Really good. So, was saying, we were due to get one. We got it. So, didn't see that coming. No, Matt Olson and Johnny Bench, Pablo Lopez for the Twins, Marcelo Meyer, nice rookie, so Red Sox doing good, a Campbell and a Meyer on the first blaster, Ohopi and Kevin Locks for the Reds and the Angels, Darren Baker, nice black parallel rookie for the Nationals. Let's go. Aaron Judge for the Yankees, Alcantara for the Cubbies, Henry Malloy for the Tigers, Agnito for the Angels, and Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Hello Jean-Philippe, comme d'hab, écrit que tu arrives un peu plus tard ou quoi, mais chaque fois que tu dis en retard, Twitch pense que tu es en train de dire un gros mot en anglais. Il faut tout le temps que je dise que ouais, j'accepte ton message. Bonsoir. Vladimir Guerrero for the Blue Jays, Nick Yorkie for the Pirates. And then, well, you arrive a good time there, my friend. Ian Happ for the Cubbies, Marcus Semien for the Rangers. So right there, on time to see these beautiful cyber stats of Shohei Ohtani. So gonna be happy with that card. Zach DeCenso, Schollenbach for the Braves, and Austin Riley for the Braves. So first blaster done, except for one card, of course. So getting an autograph means first blaster has been successful for the Tampa Bay Rays, Andy. So good luck to you. We got a nice Cameron Mintzner autograph. Beautiful, beautiful signature. Lovely card. Not number, but really, really wonderful card. So cool thing to pull out of a value box every time that we get an autograph out of a low investment box like this. is a huge and happy success. So there we go. Yes. Quickly sleeve everything else. Also, Jean-Philippe, you got Jean-Philippe. You got this Yamamoto. Why would I call you Jean-Philippe? C'est Julien. I am getting tired. So, worst part is I don't think there's a Jean-Philippe. I think it's because of your name, Jean-Paint. You confuse me. But you got a nice Yamamoto out of it and a nice Otani insert out of it. So let me sleeve all this and move to the next value box. Campbell, Kurtz. So Mayer, Campbell, Kurtz, and an autograph. Yamamoto and an Otani. Very good box, if you ask me. 3 nice rookies, couple of nice insert hits, and of course, getting an autograph will always make things better. So, box number 2, see how we go. Get this going. Box number 2. See if it brings us something nice. So apparently, first pack of the value box has a cyber stack. As I was saying, not an easy rip. Takes some work to get these packs open at times. So good luck to all of you. Blaster number 2 or value box number 2. Yandy Diaz, decent rookie here on Kate Horton for the Cubbies. Josh Naylor on the black parallel for the D-backs. Stan Musial, Mr. Ichiro Suzuki, Zach Nito again, Ryan Reynolds and Pablo Lopez, Blake Snell, Graham McRae, Julio Rodriguez of Mariners doing good. Ichiro and Julio back to back. Joey Votto. Another nice Dodger here. Freddie Freeman. Schollenbach. Riley. And Malloy. Seems that we are gonna get the same collation for the 2005 design. Luis Garcia for the Nats. White Sox Benintendi. Saying that as a bad thing, but we got Nick Kurtz, so second Nick Kurtz will be a nice price for that spot. So Satchel Paige for the Baltimore Orioles there, San Luis Browns, Jorge Posada, Grayson Rodriguez, Carl Raleigh, Hershiser, and Zach DeCenso, Matt Chapman, Logan Gilbert, Agustin Ramirez, Cam Smith, so nice rookie there, Agustin Ramirez also. For the Mets, the Stanley Carr, Mets, Sebastian, so nice one going for you. Nice Luis Angel Acuña, Trujillo, Riley Green, Jeremy Peña, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Ezequiel Tovar, Garrett Cole, Tony Oliva for the Twins, nice looking card, Cole Keith, Griffin Conine, Dylan Dingler, such a weird name, Dylan Dingler, Ben Rice, Ben Rice goes to the sleevable pile right away, Brandon Nimmo, Thomas Sayes, Nacho Alvarez Jr., Ernie Banks, so a bunch of Hall of Famers on the black parallels, Connor Henderson, Luis Robert, Paul Gibson, Mickey Mantle, Alec Bohm, and last pack is going to be Jose Ramirez, Noel Marte, Freddie Freeman, what am I doing? Go here, Connor Norby, for the Giants, Rafi Devers, so Giants, Andy, so having good luck today, Manny Machado, Elsion Kim, and Chris Sale, so that makes the first break, couple of value boxes, as I say, nothing really out of the ordinary. It's always a nice break, nice parallels, nice cards. But we did quite good. We got an autograph and we got a few top rookies like Marcelo Mayer, Ben Rice, Nick Kurtz, of course. So all in all, decent box. One thing, as I say, I have noticed with this is the lack of number cards in general. So not too many hits. So backs of these cards are like this, Julian. I'll show you the others. So these ones are like from that timing, and these ones, they look like this. So it changes according to the design. Cards are lovely, so that's something that I always say. These are really good looking stuff. I think they choose a lot of beautiful designs for this year. So all in all, it's a very wonderful set. So I'm very happy to rip and to collect. It's been fun. This guy Horton doesn't want to go in. There you go. So let's quickly go through this. The rookies, put you here. So break number 1 for the Instagram: Luis Ángel Acuña, Yamamoto, Cam Smith, Agustin Ramirez, Ben Rice, Kate Horton, Nick Kurtz, Christian Campbell, Marcelo Mayer, Otani, Devers, Freddie Freeman, that somehow decided to slip away, Descenso, Gonzalez, Guerrero, Darren Baker, Satchel Paige, Tony Oliva, Ernie Banks, and Josh Naylor, and of course, well, the card of the break, of box, autograph of Cameron Minzer. So that's the first couple of boxes, first break. We're gonna move on to break number 2. Wish you guys good luck, similar luck at least. Hopefully we can pull a hit out of this. That will be top. So I think it's all good. We have that on screen. Let me make sure I can move this. No, no me bote. The black parallels are just are equivalent in all the boxes will have 8. Sorry, 4. So get like 5 exclusive black parallels. So all of those are the tip specific to the value boxes. They are, to me, the most one of the most beautiful parallels there are in the whole Topps collections of this year, but not numbered. So good luck to all of you on this break. Another one, similar conditions, pick one, get two. 7 euros a box, the box the spot, and wish I was 7 euros a box, that's probably 20 years ago, not even. Maybe. So let's see what can we find here. Bogarts. And as usual with archives, I make sure once I'm doing the sorting, I will take a good look at the back of the cards. Make sure there's no other parallels I might be missing or so. Image variations, for example, stuff like that. I think by now, after the half case break, I will identify the image variations, but just in case. Better to be safe than sorry. So we begin with Zach Gallen for the D-backs, Chase Young for the Tigers. Again, this one's looking the other way around. David Ortiz for the Red Sox, Adrian Beltre for the Rangers, Alex Bregman, the Cyber Stats for the Red Sox. See if he stays there. As a Red Sox fan, I'm hoping he does, but we'll see. Drew Torpy, Dylan Cruz for the Nats, and CJ Abrams also for the Nats. Corbin Burns, Tariq Skubal, so kind of funny. Tigers, Diamondbacks, so Jordan Alvarez for the Astros, Jung Ho Lee and Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Let's see if something similar happens. Last time we got all of these things turn around, we got an autograph, so who knows? Maybe it's a sign, maybe it's just something that happens. So, Framber Valdez, there we go. Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Zach Nito for the Angels. Ketel Marte for the D-backs. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin for the Braves. Mr. Caminero for the Tampa Bay Rays. Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Xander Bogaerts and Vladimir Guerrero for Braves and Nationals. Well, nice, lovely card there for you, Daniel. And just write to me, I will send that to you, or anybody else in the community can send you the link, the invite, so you can go. So I don't have it at hand, but I will gladly send that to you. So Archie Amazon, and got a nice Nick cards on this panel, this insert. So big man, big boy Nick Kurtz. So at least in both breaks, he's saying hello. No, really lovely car. That's good. Just send that on Instagram and I'll let you know. Corbin Carroll, Walker, Shorio, Mr. Soderstrom, James Wood for the Nats. I think these are a little bit unhappy in there. Gleyber Torres for the Tigers. Pujols and Teoscar Hernandez. Nice Matt Shaw for the Chicago Cubs. Ted Williams, Jacob deGrom, Adley Rutschman, Gleyber Torres again, this time on the base card. Leo Jimenez for the Blue Jays, Zach Wheeler for the Phillies, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers, Brenton Doyle, Luis Arraez, Cole Rakens, Caden Dana, Jason Dominguez, John Kensley Noel that I saw he just signed with the Orioles. So gonna be fun. Him and Pete Alonso on the same team. That could be an interesting turn of events to see play. Lots of power. So could be fun if he's used properly. And Holiday, Francisco Alvarez, and Spencer Torkelson to close the first box. Not too bad. Way less eventful than the previous one. But still some decent cards, plus that lovely Nick cards kind of makes it worthy enough. Hi Christian, how are you? And last box of the break of the night. Let you know if tomorrow or Wednesday we can do the value boxes of Allen and Ginter. And after that, perhaps the Heritage high number boxes before moving to the half case of mega boxes. That one's gonna take a little bit longer, so working on that. Hey, still hurts, but doing better. Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. Still remember the half case break, like first pack. And that was a hit. That was super cool to begin the break like that. Okay. Go. So good luck to all of you. This is the last packs. See how it goes. Start with Chandler Simpson. Not a bad card for the Rays. A-Rod for the Mariners. Nice rookie Connor Norby for the Marlins. Chase Medriot for the White Sox. Rod Carew for the Twins. Rhino. Drake Baldwin again, so a couple of Drake Baldwins. Caminero, I think both cases the collation of these 2005 cards have been similar, so we'll see. McCutcheon, Lars Nootbaar, nice Cal Ripken, the All-Star insert there, really cool. CJ Abrams, Seth Lugo, Austin Wells, Ronald Acuna, and Satchel Paige. Decent card here. Red Lauder, black parallel for the Reds. Yes, not bad at all. A really lovely card. Carlos Correa for the Twins. Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. Mookie, Drew Torpy, and another Dylan Cruz. So a couple of Dylan Cruz. Not bad for the Nats. Mr. Nico Horner, Santana, Tony Baseball, Tom Mattingly, Hank Aaron for the Braves, and we got Vladimir Guerrero for the Blue Jays. So Moritz getting a nice card here on your first break with us, Mr. Vladimir Guerrero. Brian McCann, Alex Bregman, Willie Adames, Ty Cobb, Mike Piazza, Jordan Westburg, Sonny Gray, Edgar Quero, Zach Veen, Mick Abel. It's kind of funny he's with the Phillies in most of the collections. Apparently, well, he's with the Twins on Cosmic since got a number card of him yesterday. Well, yeah, was super surprised that he was in that team because everywhere else is with the Phillies, even in update. But Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. That's a nice parallel here for the Baltimore Orioles. Gunnar Henderson, so Daniel, nice one. Got nice cards, and you got this nice Gunnar Henderson going your way. Mike Trout, Yu Darvish, Eddie Murray, Tony Oliva, Jared Jones, and the last few cards, let's see, Griffey, Buxton. Kind of curious about something. Okay. Though we already got in a cyber stats for the last one, but no. So that means it's just a regular cyber stats of Freddie Freeman, River Ryan, Rafi Devers, and Jordan Lillard to close the break. So no number cards in 4 value boxes. That is a really nice Griffey. It's always cool to Ken Griffey Jr. and I think they found a really cool looking Mariners. The whole design is really cool. So yeah. So that's it. I'll leave that later. Let me finish with the parallels and hits here. Well, hits. Inserts, Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, couple of Orioles there, Westburg, decent rookie here on Dylan Cruz, Red Lauder, very nice one, Carl Ripken, Rick Baldwin, Connor Norby, Jonkensi Noel, Mookie Betts, Adley Rushman, kind of found his way here, Matt Shaw, Gleyber Torres, James Wood, so a couple of Cruz and a James Wood on this break for the Nats, not bad. Baldwin again, Nito, Alvarez, Dylan Cruz, and Alex Bregman, and of course Vladdy Guerrero. And the best card of the break is a lovely Nick Kurtz card. So, like I said, quick one. I think it's a fun one. This lack of hits makes it perhaps less interesting on a break, but it's always fun to rip it yourself. I think if you have the 25 euros, this might be one of the best ways to invest it. The black parallels are awesome, so just that makes it worth it. And well, take good care, have a lovely rest of the night, and see you on our next break.